Hello you guys and welcome back. In today's video I'm going to do a house tour and I'm going to show you my apartment in Paris. This house is 30 square meters and after paying for electricity and all the bills including rent, it costs around 1,050 euros a month. This house is very different from the other video that I did where I showed you my chambre de bonne, which you guys love it. I'll have a pop-up here if you want to watch it. And it's different because obviously it's more expensive, it's bigger. The other one was a studio with everything in one room. And most of all, it was a mansard, so basically you were constantly hitting your head because obviously like the ceiling was like that. The similarities between this house and the other are that, for example, you have the same digit entrance like with the code to enter, and also that door opens the door to many properties, so you have like a hallway and a whole courtyard where you throw the trash, but you also have access to all the different houses, so it has the same mechanism, which is extremely popular here in Paris. So we're gonna start on my left, and this is very French, but you have the toilet, just a toilet, so it looks like that. Like I was saying, you have a toilet, all the brooms, some storage space up there, and then you just have a sink with the mirror. So it's very basic, small. Look, I'm gonna show you for reference. It's extremely small, but it gets the job done. And for some reason, French people really like having the toilet separate from the bathroom. I don't know why. I don't like it, but you get used to it and it has purpose, I guess. Then on the left, so I'm gonna go over here, you have the kitchen, and as you can see it's very small, but having the kitchen in a separate room makes this apartment a T1 or an F1. I don't know what it means, but it's called like that in France. So here we have the oven, we have a storage space for like the fruits and vegetables. Behind we have the trash, my coffee machine, just some storage. To be honest, it's a very small kitchen, but at least it has some storage. Then if you come here, you have the stove, some space like for all the kitchen, how do you say, like the kitchen appliances? No, not appliances, like the kitchen accessories is that. And then up there we have the spices. You can show them. It's like a nice shelf and you can see all of the spices. So here we have the sink, and on my right we have the space to like just write the plates. And here on my right we have, if you can show them, more storage space, so it's just shelves. And here we have the fridge, which barely fits. In fact, the freezer struggles to open. Something very typical of all the important cities where everyone wants to live is that the rent is very expensive, the size is very small, so you just have to make it work basically. And now moving on, I'm gonna take you to the main living area. And I didn't show you, but here we have like some hangers for jackets or whatever. The heating, which by the way, you have electric heating, which for me is extremely weird, but in Paris you do it a lot. This is the main living area, and on my left we have the desk, the computer, just like a clipboard to write, and this is just very random. We just put things that we don't know where to put there. The printer. On my right we have like the trolley to do the shop. Shoe holder, I won't open, it's very small, just random things, and the face mask, because for anyone watching this in the future, we're still in the whole COVID pandemic, so now it's mandatory to use them even outside. So okay, you need to have a lot of that, and I do try to use the reusable ones. I don't especially use that every single day, but there are some occasions where you kind of need to use those ones because it's like more sanitary, or for example if you didn't manage to clean the reusable ones, so they come in handy to have. So here we have just like decoration feature. I keep some jewelry. It's very random. I know what everything here is because everything has a purpose, but there's no point in boring you with all the little things. But as you can see, it's very cute, like a picture. Then on my back we have soda streamer to make soda, boiler, some jamon from Spain, microwave, a dresser, and just more storage space. And here I keep jewelry, perfume, books. And wait, I'm gonna remove that so that you can see. It's such a pretty drawing I find. It was done in Italy. And something to consider is that at least we're lucky that in this house we have windows, because some houses only have like one window, which is not nice, but anyway. And we're trying to like grow plants, so we have their flowers, and here we have the pots with our plants. And if you want to show them the courtyard, come, I'm gonna show you. So that's what I mean when I say that it's very Parisian. That's the courtyard. You have the trash, so the local poubelle there, and you have more houses if you go there, like through the hallway. I hope you can see. But yeah, it's very, very typical of Paris. Okay, so that's the dining table, which again, it's not super common to have a big table, but I guess because this house is like a one piece, so like a one big room. Like I said, it's called a T1. She put this table, and this is the house of an old lady. Her daughter is taking care of it, so she left basically the furniture of her mom. She just changed and moved some things. So yeah, we have that here, and here we have another electric heater, which I hate because the isolation in this house is terrible, so we spend an extreme amount on electricity. I don't know how the bill is so high considering we haven't been here through the pandemic. We weren't here for Christmas, so basically we have only lived here like maybe 4 or 5 months, and our contract has already ended, so imagine. Closet, which I will spare you looking inside it because it's a mess. And up the closet, you have all the suitcase situation, which is a mess. I'm aware it's a mess, but like I said, in Paris you have to make it work. Obviously, it's a very random layout. It's a very random house, but that's just life. Look, for example, my nightside table, it's a stool because she left 2 stools here, so as you can see there. And here we have like a small table, which is usually what you use for a couch, but we don't have a couch. We have a bed, which also has the purpose of a couch. It's a 2-in-1 situation. So basically these pillows here, all of that, you remove them. These 2 pillows here under the blankets are ours, and you just go inside. And like this table, like all of the wooden things, you can call them antique. It's the owner's furniture, and to be honest, it's quite uncomfortable, I'm not gonna lie, but I guess it has worked. And there I have my other night table, I guess, I don't know, accessory, call it what you want. And basically I have the essential oils, my diffuser, and some pretty boxes to put stuff. And here we have another dresser, TV, mirror, plants, so just decoration. You try to make it work. And here, I don't know if I showed you, but I have the bathroom, and to my right we have another window. Like I said, this big room has 2 windows, which makes it nice. And if you follow me through the bathroom, we have, on my left, we have the washing machine, which gets the job done. Some more furniture to store things, so cream, nail polishes, the boiler, which is very old, I must say, another heater. So that's like the basket for the laundry, another window, which again, having a window in Paris is not nothing. And if you come here, I'm gonna show you something quite funny. The toilet has a window, it's that thing there, but for some reason it was covered, so when you're in the toilet you don't actually see it, which I find pretty funny and weird because obviously it's nice to have a window in the toilet, but okay, it's covered. And here I have the mirror. You're gonna see the person who is shooting, probably. And my makeup I keep here, my skincare. I try to be quite minimalist. Ever since I've gone to uni, I've started buying less. I'm not a minimalist person by no means, but I rather not spend my money on things I don't need. And also, like I said, I move so much, and this is such a small house that you really don't want to have things that you don't use. Here we keep here we keep our cool stuff, so basically like the shower cap and goggles. Lately I've been speaking so much French that I'm even struggling to speak English. It's terrible. So here I have my makeup, and this is my favorite, I think, piece of makeup. It's a lipstick from Guerlain. It's so beautiful. It has like a mirror. It was a present, and the color is just so pretty, right? It's gorgeous, and something that Paris has, or France in general, is really beautiful luxury products. So yeah. And then you have the skincare, which France has a lot of nice skincare, hence you can see that I've been converted. I have always used Italian and French skincare, but now that I'm living in Paris, it's so much cheaper. And I just have some clips, like a face wash, towel, soap, and just like some random products. The Hoover that doesn't work. I mean, it works, it just doesn't aspire, so yes, it doesn't work. Some more space. We created to put the towels, toiletries, the shower, which, by the way, it looks big, but it's extremely small. I don't know why or how that situation is, but once you're inside, it feels extremely small. I put the toiletries up there because if you keep them inside, it's a pain. You don't fit, okay? And then here we have another electric heater. And even though you keep seeing all of these electric radiators, the house is extremely freezing in winter, so okay? And here we have the, how do you call this? The
a rack.
A rack. There we go. Here we have the rack to do the laundry so that the laundry can dry, which is a very European thing. But that's better for the environment, so it works. And yeah, so I think you have seen everything. So this is just like a quick overview of the room before like saying goodbye to you, just so that you can have a better idea of it. Okay, so I think you have seen everything. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share. And if you have any questions about moving to Paris or you need some help, please send me a private message or a comment and I will try to reply. And yes, thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Bye!